What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so we're going to be doing another Knull fight here, and we're going to be taking Thor in against him. So I got Thor leveled up here, or not leveled up, I got his uniform ranked up, and I decided to switch out his obelisk for a CTP of Judgment. So now with those upgrades, he is actually able to take on Knull. When I just had a regular damage proc on him, he wasn't able to do enough damage against Knull. He was getting close though, so he had potential. So someone with better cards or, yeah, with just better cards or has better Uru or Odin's Blessings on him would probably be able to pull it off with a 200% damage proc, because I just had a 160 if I remember correctly on him. So like a double lightning damage, 200% proc with some Odin's Blessings and a little bit more stats on their cards could definitely do it, or at least I could see that happening. But for me, I had to switch him out here. So we have CTP of Judgment. Our Ice Weight set is just at stage 6, so it's not fully awakened. And as I mentioned, the uniform is at Mythic. All of his skills are fully leveled up. For his gears here, we just have some 5-star, yeah, some legendary Uru on him right there. No Odin's Blessings, so I could probably rearrange those a little bit to get a little bit more out of Thor here. Let's take a look at the details. So this is what his stats are looking like. And before we jump into the fight, I just want to show that, yes, my cards are still normal here. I haven't, what's it called? I don't even remember, awakened or reforged my cards. I've already forgotten what the term is because I haven't looked at them in a while. Here are my card stats. So nothing has changed. So these are all exactly the same stats that I've had in my cards for quite a while now. I do need to re-roll some of these cards. As you can see, there's 2, 4, 4, 4, 5. So I'd like to try to at least roll this baby Spidey a little bit better. But anyway, this isn't about my cards. I just wanted to show you all my stats here. This is about Thor against Knull. So let's go ahead and hop into the fight and see what Thor can do. Alright, so here we are at the fight against Knull. We've got Beta Ray Bill for leadership, and then we've got Mystique for her tier 2 passive. Basically just giving him the full support here so that he can take down Knull. A little bit overkill here because Beta Ray Bill can, well, beat Knull on his own, so I'm kind of wasting a character that could do a clear here. But I'm only going to be using Thor. We're not going to be using Beta Ray Bill, so Thor is going to be the sole DPS for this clear here. So let's move on over. We'll just go ahead and switch to the first team here, just all attack strikers. I don't need to use anything more than that, just increased damage against supervillain leadership strikers, I mean, and not any of the cosmic power ones. Alright, so we're going to switch on over to Thor, and now, since we had a CTP of Judgment on, we don't have to worry about lining up our damage proc here. We still got snared there. I thought I timed that iframe a little bit better. So let's just keep going. You need to keep that 4th skill up as much as you can, because that accumulation makes a huge difference in his damage. So definitely pop that 4th skill whenever it's available to get that extra damage. Oh, we got stunned here, and now we wait. So that's always a good place to switch right there if you do have another character that can do damage, so that you can do damage right there instead of being stunned the entire time. Because if you switch while you're in the kind of symbiote gunk that's on the ground there, then it will actually cancel out the stun, or it will make it so the next character doesn't get stunned that you bring in. Okay, it looks like, yep, we got stunned there. That's what's going on. I was like, wait, why aren't you doing the attack? I want some damage here, Thor. Let's go. What skill does he use with the team up? The 5th skill. Alright. Not bad. I use the 5th skill again. We need that that invincibility so that we don't get blade twistered. One thing I hate about stage 1 here of Knull is the dang blade twisters, man. Those things are so annoying to deal with. And Thor is not very fun to play with against blade twisters, because he only has that 3 seconds of invincibility to really protect him from the snare. And that doesn't really carry over to his other skills, so 90% of the time when I'm charging or holding down the 4th skill, I do get snared right out of that from the blade twisters, which can be a little frustrating. We'll go there, pop the tier 3, just get some damage in, because he is going to be doing his unblockable attack in a second here. Alright, and now we run around in circles. Whee! Yeah, you basically just circle around Knull here, and you should be okay. Even if a few of those hit you, it's not going to be the end of the world, because you need to get hit by, what, like 5 or... Why did I use the tier 3 there? I wasn't paying attention to his health bar, so I just wasted a tier 3 because he does that. And uh-oh, we're gonna get Blade Twistered. Ooh, we didn't get Blade Twistered. That was some next level dodges right there. I don't even know how I avoided all of those. Come on, use the second skill. Go, Thor. We're trying to... Ow, we got stunned. Trying to do some damage here. Alright, let him do that. Fuck this. And run away. Yeah, so he's in the corner like that. You're going to take a few hits from these, so I try to just cut across here, and then I do another small circle. And now we wait for him to jump. And now we do some more defense. And that was a bad idea, because he's going to do the big purple area. We're going to switch. Oh, he didn't do the big purple. Oh, we did enough damage. So I didn't need to switch there. Let's get a little bit extra damage in here, because why not? Alright, and now we move. Yeah, I didn't notice that we're close there. Once he gets to 12 bars, he's going to jump on his dragon and then try to, I don't know, snare you up with all those symbiotes. A little bit of damage. Now we fly away and face the other direction. Oh, no, he... Oh, he just barely made it. Why did he summon that circle all the way over there? I was not facing that direction, Knull. Alright, come on, Thor. We need you to... Alright, so wait for him to start shooting that. Okay, I don't want to use... Okay, good. I said I don't want to use my tier 3. I want to save that for the final phase here. But as you can see, we have ample time left, so we are... doing okay here. There shouldn't be any way that we fail this phase, because usually Thor can do enough damage here. And I could even do some DPS right here if I wanted to. I just get the invincibility from my 5th skill, and then you shouldn't get knocked back or snared by Knull. But as soon as that invincibility wears off, then you will, so keep that in mind. Here we go. Alright, pop that. And off we go. Perfect. And yes, this was actually first try, so if you are curious if it took me multiple attempts or if Thor was an easy clear or easy to fight with against Knull, the answer is yes, because after switching to a CTP Judgment, I've beaten Knull every time I've taken Thor in, and I haven't failed or died with him once. At least yet. I don't want to jinx myself. And when I was trying him out with a regular Obelisk, I never actually died. I just ran out of time. So yeah, Thor is actually a pretty good option here for Knull. Just for the early stages, though, it doesn't seem like he can really push very high, but he is able to beat Knull at least like stages, I'd say like maybe 1 through 3, depending on where you're at in the game, your cards, your build, what you have on him with the CTP of Rage. Of course, I could probably do a little bit higher, so we might be able to do like 4 and 5 or something like that in terms of the stages. And also depends on your raid level, your conqueror level. So yeah, quite a few things go into it. But yes, Thor is capable of taking down Knull with this new uniform, provided you have... I'd say he definitely needs a CTP of Judgment minimum or Rage. Again, you're going to have a very strong account in terms of like your cards and just maybe Odin's Blessings to be able to do it with a regular damage proc. At least that's the what I'm thinking here. Let me know if you're able to do it with your Thor and you just have a damage proc, because I'm curious to know if I'm right on that or if I'm misjudging Thor here. But either way, that's going to be it for this fight, this video. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.